Hello, people of the internet. 'Tis I, a human by the name of Dexter, and I am joined by a fellow human.
Hello, I'm Emma.
So, we are doing a commentary on our second episode of Minecraft Hardcore, and just the audio got messed up. We were experimenting a little bit, and we just had some static. So, we're just kind of fitzing around on the title screen, about to go into the world. And this was an interesting video to do. We got a lot done in this.
Yeah.
What do you think about it, Em?
Yeah, I think it was fun. We got a lot done.
Yeah. So we're just getting everything set up. Got to open to LAN, and then I can't do the popping noise.
Oh, like the Shrek movie.
Yeah, I was trying to make it pop. There we go.
Yeah, this is gonna be a great video of us just making weird noises.
Well, hey, I mean, we're not worrying about death making the commentary.
This is true.
We had
Oh,
some.
hey, yeah, we have our creeper friend
Yeah.
that you tried to bury so desperately.
Yeah. My plan here was to, I have sand, and I'm planning to bury it, but it doesn't want to hold still.
I want to name it George.
The creeper despawned,
I wanted to name it George.
the thing that almost killed us.
Yeah.
See, it was climbing my sand, it wasn't getting buried.
I want to name it Georgie. Hey, Georgie. You ever seen that movie? The movie
Curious
It?
George?
The movie It?
It?
The creepy clown painting I did that you don't like.
Oh yeah, that thing. It's the guy that hides in the sewer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hate
Or
that
we're supposed to
painting.
comment on Minecraft. So, we're just... The creeper blocked the path, so...
Oh
we're
yeah,
making a back
so
door.
you still have your shaders on in this.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I always run shader on the hardcore.
I really like the way the water looks.
Yeah, the water's neat. It's real,
It looks
it
realistic.
refracts light. If you go up to it, you can see your reflection.
Refraction.
Refraction. So, just then, you wanted to go to that hole in the mountain, which was water. You found that out later.
Yeah.
So, I'm planning to go that way. I think that's,
Yeah, we're going
east.
to the desert right now.
Or they don't know that yet.
Oh, we're
Try not to give too many spoilers if you can help it.
well. I think we said it in here.
No.
Yeah, we did. We
All I
said.
said was we got a lot done.
Oh no, we just said it in this part of the video.
We didn't know there was a desert there yet, Emma.
Okay, whatever.
So right here, I had found out that my game audio wasn't being recorded, so I thought that I'd fix the audio, but there was still static from a microphone.
We're professionals, guys.
Oh yeah, we're pros. We've been doing this for a solid week.
Ooh, now I know what you got in your inventory. I'm gonna yoink it all later.
Why?
'Cause I can.
All that stuff is in the box.
Oh, I'm gonna yoink it all later.
Okay.
I think we cooked, like, a lot of it.
Do what?
Nothing. I really wish we had gotten all those flowers so that we can... Why?
Flowers?
I just hit you, sir.
It's hardcore and you want to get flowers?
They're pretty and they're red.
How is a flower gonna fight off a creeper?
Just hit it. Just
You're gonna hit on a creeper?
yes, I'm gonna woo it with my red, beautiful, romantic flower. I'm gonna hold it in my mouth and dance around.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna woo it, and it's gonna fall in love with me and then not blow me up.
By the time you finish wooing your first creeper, another one's gonna blow you up. You can only woo one thing at a time.
Not if I do it so spectacularly where they all just fall in love with me.
How about you just lure them into like a sand pit?
And then woo
And I
them
put
all.
sand
Yeah,
on
good
'em.
idea.
Oh yeah, you fell in that hole.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, our plan here was we were looking for a little bit of iron for shields, and this is a very, very short cave. I didn't
Yeah.
have enough time to say
I only got
plentiful.
like 2 iron out of it.
We got wait, there was iron in there?
Oh no, two coal. I mean.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see iron. So we were just talking here about finding a village. That's still something we're after, and I'm mentioned that there's also other things such as pyramids, and there's also those little wells that spawn in the desert. There's water wells.
Oh yeah, I've seen those before.
Yeah, we found
I
a whole
hadn't
lot to them.
seen the pyramids before.
You have not?
Yeah.
Yeah, pyramids are cool.
You can really hear the audio messing up here.
Oh, they can't hear that.
Well, I'm just talking about us hearing it right now.
Yeah. We're listening to the original audio, and it's really bad right here. It sounds like someone's just
It sounds
someone's
like a
having a hard time in the
helicopter.
bathroom.
It sounds like a helicopter in the
Yeah, we
background.
can put it that way. And so remember how we're talking about a pyramid?
Yeah.
So we found one,
Oh yeah, that was
and we
so
were so
lucky.
surprised because we just talked about it. So we're just kind of figuring out how to approach it right here while getting distracted by a hole.
Don't talk about my whole distractions.
Oh, I got distracted
Oh yeah, right. And we were debating everything.
there. Yeah. Well, I was saying there, just let me do everything since you haven't been in one of these before, because it's pretty dangerous. There's lots of like corners that mobs can hide in, and there's booby traps and all that stuff. I definitely didn't forget where the door was right here. I thought it was along one of those towers.
Yeah, I totally didn't.
There's that top entrance, but if you jump down that, there's no way to easily climb back up. And sometimes there's an army of mobs in
Yeah.
that little room. We got lucky and there wasn't anything in the main chamber. I like how those chisel blocks look.
Yeah, this looked cool.
Yeah. And then it's got kind of like it incentivizes you to dig out that blue block. But if you do that, then you're gonna uh, likely set off the trap. So here I'm just going around the perimeter of the underground portion of the pyramid. I always staircase down, and shaders make it look deep, but it's not that deep. Let's think about 16, 20 blocks down. And then there's always 4 chests at the bottom of these, and a pressure plate, and underneath is TNT. And typically what happens is if you dig out that blue block, you'll fall straight down onto the pressure plate, and it'll trigger all the TNT. There's 9 TNT in there. Sometimes a mob will spawn down there too, and that'll detonate it.
Yeah.
If you just hear a random explosion in a Minecraft world when you're on single player, likely just something stepped on the pressure plate in the pyramid. We got some really good loot from those boxes.
Yeah,
right
I
there.
got an emerald out of it.
Yeah. That was some good stuff. So now we're on our way back to HQ. You were just barely in the way of that block.
Yeah.
I was clicking and I couldn't place it there. And then that clay is nice for building.
I wonder what we're gonna use that clay on.
We can just decorate wherever we end up with it. And then we also got those chiseled sandstone blocks that look like creeper faces, which are real good for building too. Sandstone is it's easy to work with. It's not as tough as stone. If
Yeah.
you have a creeper detonate something made out of sandstone, it's gonna put a bigger hole than something made of cobble or even smooth.
I love how that shader looks right there.
Yeah, it looks good. Oh, this is okay.
This is
We
where
got
we're
it
rushing back.
getting dark. Yeah, on our way back, right at sunset.
Imagine if we had stayed inside that pyramid.
I mean, we could have fortified it if we had to. We had wood, so could have just boxed it up. That pyramid would be interesting to go back to in a future episode and make into a base.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize how dark that shader looks.
Oh yeah, or it's not fully dark because the sun's still setting.
This is how it would kind of be in real life.
Yeah, yeah, it's a realistic shader.
And here I was telling you where to go because you were getting lost in the
Yeah,
dark.
yeah, I can't see. Uh, Optifine has dynamic lighting, which is the only thing that's letting me see it a little bit right now, holding that torch. I can't see any of the monsters that don't have glowing eyes, too. I was paranoid that I was going to start following a skeleton instead of you.
Oh, I hate the way the shaders look on this. Oh yeah, this was scary. Oh my gosh. And you
Yeah,
can see another one
our
over
first
there.
ambush. There's spiders all over that place.
I was so scared
Yeah,
because I had lost a lot of health on you.
from that spider.
Yeah.
Yeah, mobs are really tough in hardcore. I think zombies can kill you in about 4, maybe 5 hits. And then creepers can one hit KO you through full iron if they're close enough. And they can work a number on you in diamond.
Yeah.
I don't know how well netherite protects you against it. Probably pretty good. Now we're trying to figure out how to cook things. We don't have a lot of fuel. I think you had some coal.
Yeah, I had like 2 out of that little tiny cave.
That TNT will be fun to use later.
Oh my god. Wonder what we're gonna use it on.
There's TNT mining where you just go in the ground and you just blow up a section with TNT.
Yeah.
And so the ores are a slightly higher blast resistance than just generic stone. So most of the time it'll uncover the ores but not blow up the ores.
Right.
Sometimes it'll blow up a few ore blocks. TNT is really good for netherite mining because ancient debris is like obsidian; it doesn't blow up.
Yeah, you should save that
Yeah,
for
we can just save it for
the
that.
nether.
It's gonna be a long time before I want to go to the nether.
Especially in hardcore.
Yeah, we'll have to have gold before we step through the portal. Because those piglins will ambush us, and the hoglins. I figured out that they're afraid of purple and the portal.
Purple.
Yeah, they don't like the color purple.
So we just have a purple flower or something?
I don't know if that works, but I know that. Remember how in that one world the hoglins would avoid you when you're near the nether portal?
Yeah.
It's because of the purple of the portal blocks.
Okay.
Piglins, though, they don't seem to care. They'll just run up to you.
Yeah. Unless you have gold on, right?
They will not. They just become neutral if you have gold. But if you start beating them up, then they'll swarm you. Like the classic zombie pigman.
Yeah. I made a zombie piglin spawner in one of my worlds and it wasn't working for some reason.
Which world?
The creative one that we turned into a survival?
Was it a dark area?
No.
It has to be dark for them to spawn.
Oh.
It's just like zombies, skeletons, creepers. The light level has to be low enough for them to spawn.
Okay.
That's why you only see zombies and most hostiles during the night. They just check the light level.
Oh yeah, the skeleton dude.
Yeah, those skeletons were tough. There are two of them. There's this other one around here.
I was gonna go around back.
Yeah, that's
You're.
what you did. It definitely confused the skeleton. I think you go around. I'm just getting his attention.
Yeah, there I am.
Yeah, so you went around, and then I jumped out. And right here, you got really low on health.
Yeah, I had like 1 heart left.
Yeah, so I just healed you up.
Our fabulous Minecraft skills here.
Oh yeah, fighting skeletons and hardcore without shields. Looks
Running
like we only
around to
shot you
get.
about 3 times.
Running around so I can get
Yeah.
hungry.
Yeah, I told you to run around so you could get hungry and eat again.
I'm pro Minecraftians.
Now, the best way to burn off hunger is if you can sprint jump through a 2 block space
Oh yeah.
and do a lot of head bonking. That just eats through hunger like it's nothing.
You see, here in this cave, you passed some stuff.
I was clearing out of it. I was expecting it to be bigger. I always like to dig around my ores. Sometimes there's ores hidden behind stone. And at this point, we're about ready to go up top, make some shields.
Yeah. So, what are you doing here? Oh, shields.
Yeah, we're making shields. And it looks like it's getting close to time that you have to bug out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how much? Alright. We got about 6 minutes left. Can you hold out that much longer?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
That sound is so loud.
Yeah, it's so what happened with our audio is I thought that I had Emma's headset selected, but it was picking up the audio from a different source. And this other microphone is pretty bad quality, so it just started making just static.
It sounds like a helicopter.
Yeah. Pretty peculiar.
Yeah.
Makes me think of someone blowing a raspberry into the camera.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
going like
We don't edit these videos, do we?
all I'll ever do is just like trim off the start part where we're just saying, okay, it's recording. That's about it.
Our outros are always kind of interesting.
Yeah, I like our outros. They're funny.
It's just like we do more in the outros than we do throughout the video. We
Well,
just say random stuff.
To be fair, we are like when we do the live commentary, we have to focus. But right now, we're just commenting on things.
Yeah.
We're doing a reaction to ourselves, basically. We recorded another video after this one, right after it, on a different game, and we'll likely redo it. But we had to scrap that whole footage just because, uh, just the way the game was, it would have had to have been live commentary, and we got the right. Actually, no, we didn't have the right microphone then either.
No.
So.
Oh,
Had
we
to scrap
did. It
that.
just wasn't picking up my voice very good.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got your soft Emma voice.
I mean, I could talk louder if I really tried.
You could talk like a drill sergeant.
Oh my god. I can't get over how good the water looks in here.
Yeah, sun reflects on it too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is where we went into this spruce, or is this oak?
This is just generic forest.
Yeah, this
primarily
is
oak.
where we found our village.
Yeah, you spotted it from way far away. I was about to go a different direction.
Yeah. It's
We've been
huge
looking for
too.
One of these for a while.
Yeah, this village was huge. I was so happy with it.
It's a nice village.
Did you find any gardens in this village?
I didn't look. I was just checking out houses, and what I'm doing here is I'm just looking for beds.
Yeah, I found a couple.
Soon. And the thing about villages when you first find them and you don't fortify them yet is just the more time you spend at night in a village, the more zombies are going to come in and kill off your villagers. Now, if you're nowhere near the village, it doesn't matter, because zombies only spawn around you. But when you're at the village and it's nighttime, that's when villagers start dying off. So, what we can probably do is just condense the villagers into just a couple really nice upgraded houses, and then put some fortification around it, wall, maybe a moat. That way we don't need to worry about villagers dying throughout the night. Because it's rough when you have a really nice villager with good trades, and then you see him walking around as a zombie villager.
Yeah.
I think if you de-zombify him, the trades will reset. If he goes villager to zombie and then back to villager, he'll forget everything that he ever knew.
I still don't know how to make a zombie villager into a villager yet.
I can show you. It just involves a little bit of brewing know-how and a golden apple.
Yeah, here's our fabulous outro.
Yeah, we just start talking about random stuff. What were we even talking about?
I have no idea. I mean, it just gets out of hand. It's so random.
Yeah, well, we gotta do an outro now because the video is about to end. So, thank y'all for watching our reaction to our own video. Feel free to leave suggestions on anything that you would like to see us do.
Hopefully we won't have to do this again.
Yeah, we'll get the audio straightened out next time. But this is kind of funny. Just doing a reaction to an outro. Oh, I figured out how to look through the window here.
I look like I'm possessed in there right now.
I don't know what you're doing. Hey, I whacked
yeah, you whacked me.
Once I whacked you and you didn't whack me.
I don't know why we keep whacking each other on accident.
I don't know. We don't ever do that on normal.
I know, it's only on hardcore
I think
mode.
it's about to cut off, so just
goodbye, everybody.
Bye, internet people, users and the leaders.
Yeah, don't die.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I remember what we were talking about. It was I'm
about
deep
to
in
end.
14 subreddit.
Oh yeah, I'm 14 and this is deep.